Sorry I'm late.
Look what you've reduced me to. Writing a letter. I guess that's your penance for blocking me on everything. You have to deal with my handwriting. I get that I'm the last person you want to hear from, and you don't owe me shit, but just let me know you're safe. Then I'll leave you alone and you can go back to hating me. I miss you almost as much as I miss Jamie.
Does anyone know this one? How about someone we haven't heard from in a while? Miles. You look like you've been paying attention.
Well, the optimal pH for enzymes varies for different enzymes. Even enzymes with similar actions are going to have a different optimal pH based on where they act. I don't know, trypsin, a digestive enzyme that acts in the small intestine, that's going to have a different pH than pepsin. Similar purpose, but pepsin's in the stomach. And 8 to 2, I mean, that's a difference of 6, which is not insignificant, in my opinion.
That is entirely correct. Alright, cool. Now, about the line angle structures.
I was cleaning out the bookshelf when I found this. I forgot how much you liked to play with this camera when you came to visit. It's just crazy, the things you start to forget. I miss you. I miss you, Jamie. I miss you so much every day. Tina?
In a concerning trend, authorities are grappling with a surge in missing persons cases in and around Brooklyn. The latest addition to this unsettling statistic is the disappearance of Tina Aberdeen, marking the 14th case this spring. Tina was last located in central Brooklyn near Rutgers Street, as indicated by her GPS, just a mere 2 weeks ago.
Me. If it was me, he'd want somebody to check. He'd want somebody to check if it was you.
It's dead.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a dead crab right there. That's what that is.
Horseshoe crab.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, I'm really sorry. I'm just a little bit drunk, and I did not mean to come into your. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm so sorry.
It's not my house.
Okay. What? I'm sorry. Do I know you?
That simply wouldn't be possible.
Oh my God, Tina. Tina. It's me. It's Miles. Miles Alcourt from Organic Chem.
Right.
Right, of course, Tina, I'm here to save you. I'm here to rescue you. I saw you from over there.
Yes. You saw me.
Tina, what are you doing here?
Working.
Working? What, like a job?
It's important work.
Important? Tina, half of Brooklyn is looking for you. Your parents have a website. Are you okay? Hey, well, you're not drugged, are you? Are you drugged?
Not Tina.
Doctor? He's waking up.
The doctor. What the fuck did you do to me?
Miles, please.
Easy, my boy. You're going to tear out your stitches if you continue to struggle. I am Doctor Janus, and although sterility forbids me to shake hands at the moment, I assure you, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Miles, it is rude to stare, but know that I have refined my process since my preliminary tests on myself. Your procedure, was much more successful, much more, complete.
What the fuck are you? What did you fucking do to me?
T, we, can't have this. Would you please fix Miles some repose?
T? Do I think you call you T?
Much prefer the brevity of T. Easier for file-keeping purposes, anyway. Rest now, Miles. And know that in your own small way, you are helping me to change the world.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Miles, Doctor.
The subject.
Doctor?
You will refer to him as what he currently is, our subject.
Yes, of course.
And the subject is?
Is conscious and successfully contained.
Wonderful news. What was the time?
Sorry?
The time at which he conceded that he could not escape his confinement by use of force.
I didn't.
Do you know how important my work is? How even the smallest fragment of data can affect the path forward?
I didn't.
No, you did not! Pick that up. Was the time frame longer or shorter than it took your host? Come now, certainly you know that much!
Shorter.
You're sure? Excellent. Perhaps it's time we introduce human interaction for them both.
Do you think that's wise, Doctor?
Of course. We're not barbarians, T. We're civilized people. Besides, what is conventional wisdom except for the rote neural pathways that have gotten us this far and only this far? First thing in the morning, then.
Doctor, why do you keep her, even after? No, nothing. Doctor, of course.
Of course. And one more thing, T. We'll need another one. Soon.
Of course.
Tina? Tina! Oh my god! Why?
Because you're coming at me a little fast for someone I don't know.
You do know me! It's me. It's Miles. Miles Alcourt. From Chem and Lab. We were partners. Oh god, who's the other guy? It was this really fucking weird guy, man. He was like an anime and shit.
Doug.
Yes! Do you not remember me saying this exact same thing to you yesterday? Or whenever it was? Wait, why were you helping him, by the way? Were you drugged or something? I don't know, you were acting drugged. You know, I guess it doesn't matter because you're stuck in here with me now, so.
I wasn't helping him.
Yeah, you were, believe me.
No, I wasn't.
So we're gonna have matching scars, so what?
You think that was me, zombie walking around taking commands from that two-faced fuck? That wasn't me, that's what he made from me.
From you? What does that mean?
I mean, you saw it yourself. Think about it. Who threw me in here?
I thought it was you.
Yeah, my own brothers would too. I looked into her eyes.
Okay, so?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything. I picked up some keywords, you know, compounds, growth rates, and other under-breath bullshit. The only thing I know is that he used me, or part of me, anyway, to make her. If you don't want him to stick around and see him do the same to you, then you're gonna help me get out.
How? You've been here for what, weeks? How are we supposed to get out?
I don't know how long I've been here. You didn't give me a fucking wall calendar and a red Sharpie.
All right, okay. You have a plan.
Well, none that I haven't tried.
So what makes you think we can get out of here?
Because now there's two of us.
Okay, okay, so this is like where he's been keeping you, like some kind of cellar?
I mean, technically I think it's a boiler room. But I don't know, I was only in here for like a night. Oh, it's a fucking estate room compared to where you had me stuck.
And now you're here?
Enrichment time? I don't know.
Okay. Okay, we need a plan.
I have a plan.
Well, that was quick. What's step one?
Well, step one is keeping you alive. I mean, that infection, this fucking petri dish of a cell, you're gonna need a doctor and some antibiotics like today.
The only doctor around.
Is not an option. Correct. So, the least you can do is clean it. I know it's gonna suck, but it's the best I got until I come up with a plan.
Well, the rest of the plan.
Here. Let me.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, fuck fine. You're in pain. Let me help you, okay? I've been there and I wish I had someone to help me. Okay, lift up your shirt.
T. More anesthetic. to a job well done. No, on second thought, I feel like indulging in a much rarer vice. T, I had a thought. Tomorrow. Did you weigh the subject properly?
Yes, Doctor, yes.
Because if you didn't weigh the subject properly, they may regain consciousness before they're supposed to. I ask again, did you weigh the subject properly? I didn't think so. Get that out of my study.
Doctor!
God damn it! T, make sure the true host hasn't expired, and if he hasn't, prep him for his second gestation period immediately. And T, get this failure out of my sight!
Another one killed itself.
What?
They keep killing themselves. So far, mine's the only one that hasn't self-terminated. His words. As if they survived being born.
Why?
I mean, who the hell knows? Doctor sure doesn't. And I think even more than failing, that's why it makes them so angry when they do this.
Mm-hmm. Hmm? Hmm?
Soon, we will change the world. Rest. Soon.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm planning. It's amazing the sort of shit even a genius like Janus might forget he left in a boiler room.
Like what?
Oh, well, you know, the normal stuff. A rusty bench screw, a old padlock, and, half a piece of chalk.
Yeah, no, that's...
Okay, I know, I'm trying.
not gonna stop you.
Yeah, but you could help me, though.
Yeah, I think we can MacGyver this into a gun.
You're just being super helpful right now, Miles. Thank you.
What are we even looking for?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything that is useful or that gives us an idea.
It's kind of funny. It's like we're lab partners again.
Yeah. And just like last time, I am stuck doing all the work.
Okay, I can barely move.
Okay, well, you got an excuse this time, but last time I had to do half of the experiments by myself because we kept just wasting our lab time.
Sorry, it's just a really difficult time for me.
Well, then there was your handwriting.
What, my handwriting?
You were the note taker, and I had to transcribe all the data into the final, document, and I don't know, I just missed something. I thought, an 8 was a 3, or a 3 was a 5, something. Fucked everything up. Thankfully, our professor took mercy on me. He let me come back in and double check. It took me over an hour to figure out where the mistake was.
I'm sorry.
At least though, with handwriting like that, you are gonna make a great doctor. Well, guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, wait a second. What's that? Did you see that? Now that's
Something.
The entire stock of hosts have now expired. With their loss, I feel a stab of cynicism. And their counterparts may be nearing what I've come to believe is their own inevitable self-termination. Even with this number of subjects for trial, not one of I've noted them as fixes, has proven at all effective. Last night, after midnight, I walked down to the water. There, what I saw, a swell of threshing arthropods, made to seem tenfold greater by their molten shells amongst them, and through it all, inspiration. Harvesting the creatures and refining what I need from them has netted generally positive results, at least satisfactory. For the sake of notation, the rate of self-termination in infused subjects has decreased by 20%. Janus, can you imagine if we had made this discovery when we had access to her?
Your fever's getting worse.
Are you sure? Because I feel great.
What would you do with it? If you could.
Anything? I'd set him on fire.
And that's what we're gonna fucking do.
Why don't they just kill us? Like, if this whole thing is for clones, then what the fuck do they need us for after?
I mean, lots of reasons.
Such as?
Well, if it doesn't work out, then he is around to try again. I've heard him mention taking samples from us. And before, when it happened to me, the doctor, he gave me a more hands-on role. He told me if I helped her learn to be a person or whatever, that he would let me go.
How'd that go?
I mean, you've seen her. I mean, she can walk around and take orders, but, you know, she can barely count past 10 and can't tie a fucking shoelace to save her life. They seem to be born, I guess, with some degree of memory. I mean, they have pretty good motor functions right out of the gate, and mine picked up language pretty easy, so from there, yeah, it's just
Gotta make sure she knew how to take orders.
Hey, no, don't pick at it. That's definitely infected.
That would explain the fever.
Who's Jamie? In your sleep, you just kept saying that name. Is it nothing or Miles? Miles. Shit, Miles. Okay, breathe. Look at me, Miles. Look at me. Come on, breathe in. Okay, come on, you're here. Come on. Breathe. You are with me. Come on, look at me.
I'm sorry.
No. This guy won't bring up the picture. Hang on. There you go.
He's my brother. And I can't. Whenever I think about him, right? You hear his name and I just, I'm sorry.
No. I get it. Okay.
T, those damn cats are gnawing at the barrels I told you to secure! T, how many times have I told you? Oh, no. T. No, I thought we were past this with you. You're no better than those that have come before you. Failure. Failure! I'm sorry, T, but there's no special treatment around here.
I mean, only one thing makes him yell like that.
Who? T.
She must have self-terminated. Wait. Oh, this works for us. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I've got a plan.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Okay, so when I was training T, Janus would celebrate every successful procedure, sometimes with a cigar. But he never knew when he was going to celebrate, so he kept a lighter in his pocket.
Okay. How do we get it off of him?
Okay, well, so if T is dead, he has to come here and get it himself. Has he had his interview with you yet?
Oh, my interview?
He interviews every successful host after they've recovered.
So he's gonna come down here for the interview and then...
And then we dance with the fucker. All right, you ready? Let's go.
Go easy on me.
Not yet, but soon. Soon.
Hey, something I wanted to ask you. It's personal and none of my business, but I might not get another chance.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
All that time you had to take off sophomore year? There were rumors, a bunch of stupid stuff people said. Arrested. Eloped. It was a car accident, right?
Yeah, it's a single car crash.
Get ready.
Miles Alcott. Come with me, please. Come out from there. Meet with me.
He's not going anywhere with you.
Oh, that's sugar water. That's from a botany experiment I tried years ago. I have been looking for that, thank you very much. Now that is out of our systems, Miles, come with me. We've an interview to conduct.
What do you want with him?
That is no concern of yours.
He's not going with you.
If you do not be quiet, I will put you back in the borehole beneath the root cellar, and this time I will not let you out!
Do you think I care anymore?
Stop! I'll do it. I'll go with you. Just leave her alone.
Miles.
It's okay.
In that case, come along then.
Miles. Miles!
If you want to see him alive again, you will behave. I figured you must be hungry, but I wasn't quite sure of your tastes. Forgive me, I'm not much of a chef, but modernity does make ordering in easier. Please. There'd be no sense in poisoning you now.
Why?
Why what?
Why the fuck are you doing this?
Or you don't mean the feast? Discovery. Those stargazing apes at National Aeronautics can nickname as many bottle rockets as they want. Discovery. That doesn't mean they understand it. Discovery, however, is not the tidy, peaceful, virgin act that the media in hindsight would have portrayed it as. No. You see, the end result, the sanctioned product, but not the flesh, or the bile, or the pus that goes into it. Archimedes' screw brought water from the soil, but how many died to build and dig it? The reviled conquistadors brought guns and gold lust that industrialized an entire hemisphere with bodies in equal measure. Nazi scientists. Well, I've already mentioned NASA. Miles, I am the tip of the next spear, piercing the next veil. What birth occurs without blood?
This isn't about discovery. All those examples are about control. Discovery is just a means to an end.
Oh, but you're so right.
I am.
Miles, would you like to survive this discovery? This ordeal that you find yourself in?
That's a bullshit question.
It is not. Self-destruction is itself a great motivator.
Yes.
Then, perhaps you can help me. That's your student ID. What is your major?
You want to be my academic advisor now?
Biochemistry. Respectable averages, near perfect attendance. Save for an understandable sabbatical last year. Letters of recommendation from all of your former professors, all but guaranteeing you a job in your field. Quite impressive for a man of your age and background.
How do you know that?
Do you think you could really speak freely within my walls? I heard every word.
That was more than every word, Doctor. What happened to my clone?
These remarkable creatures predate the KT extinction event. Their blood, luminescence blue, it contains properties quite beneficial to medical science. Great thinkers discovered they could use it to detect endotoxins. But like all my predecessors, they did not take it far enough. They set limits on themselves. Because they were afraid to take the next logical steps. It is perfect for rapidly growing organisms under the right conditions.
Doctor.
These creatures are survivors, Miles. No matter what nature, nor man, nor fate itself throws at them, their sense of self-preservation remains unconquered. The irony is not lost on me that my creations share such instincts.
Doctor.
It died. Self-termination, like all the others.
So you want my help? My help with what?
An assistant with a biomedical background could prove invaluable. At least for the present alternatives.
You want me to be your fucking equal?
Shelley's scientist did not have any assistants. But perhaps that's where he made a mistake. Miles, if you help me over the next horizon, the work could reach levels that we never thought imaginable.
Meaning what?
Meaning, you could see Jamie again.
What did you just say to me?
Mr. Alcourt, I know the pain of loss, betrayal, failure. Discovery, it can be a bomb. It can be an ailment for not just us, but the world. You can see that. I know you.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Miles?
No, you shut the fuck up! You listen to me now, you sanctimonious prick! Don't you ever mention his name again, or I swear to God, I will slit your fucking throat! Fuck you, fucked up face. No wonder your clones keep offing themselves. The first thing they see is your fucked up face. And fuck this fucking food. Fuck you for thinking you could kidnap me and buy me off with some cheap fucking food. Fuck your idea of science and discovery and whatever the fuck else you're talking about. Fuck you!
That was not the answer I was hoping to hear.
You learn to live with disappointment.
Have you ever heard of the devil's breath?
I can't say that I am, Doc, but I'm sure you're about to treat me to a fucking lecture on it, aren't you?
It's an unremarkable flowering plant derived from the angel's trumpet. Different variations exist, more or less synthetic, potent, dangerous.
How does it work?
Like this. These thoughts themselves are short-lived, but leave the victim in something of a psychotropic haze, akin to a very heavy dose of sodium pentothal, but retaining full range of motion. Go ahead, raise your arm. Now, Miles, the host in the other room, the woman.
Tina!
She is quite dangerous, rebellious to us, to the work. I need you to destroy her. So take that knife and go.
Oh man, Miles!
Take the knife.
What do you want me to do?
You tried to tell me it didn't work this is our chance. If you take it, we can fire.
Tina, get back here! Tina!
That's it. It's over now. The greatest achievements of your life are behind you, dead, just like you're about to be. No. The worst thing you can do with a stab wound is remove the weapon before medical attention has arrived. Luckily, I am here.
Sounds like we'll both need a doctor now.
Let's go.